Hello, my friends. Welcome to the What's Up in Makeup chat. Oh my goodness, YouTube is not my friend this morning. So did I not put this on? I meant to put this on. Hold on. In the middle of sharing something to Instagram, telling people. So I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning. I uploaded the video. Everything was fine. It said video processing, blah, blah, blah. So I closed my computer. I went to bed. I woke up and nothing had processed. Like, it was like, are you kidding me? Like, it had uploaded completely. At that point, it's on YouTube server and all it needs to do is process. But it never processed. So it is still at 0%. So I waited a little while. I opened up my computer. I waited a little while to see if it would work. Didn't work. So I deleted the video, re-uploaded it, and then it said it had 983 minutes remaining for the video to be uploaded. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, for real? So now it's at 212 minutes. I guess it cut down, but so there's issues right now with the with news. So I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. I'm not going to spend forever talking about it because I know it's not any fun to listen to me talk about that. The other thing is I am using my mic again this week. Last week, though, when it recorded, it was a little bit of a delay, but I think that's worth the quality change, that like half of a second or quarter of a second delay. So if the delay on here annoys you really bad, let me know and I'll stop using the mic. But I really like the sound quality of the mic, so I'm hoping people that are watching this, after the fact can, bypass that, and be okay with that. So let me go ahead and go over and see if there are any comments in the chat. Where even is the chat? Where are you? Here it is. Let me see if it's even live. Are we even live? Yes, it says we're live. So that's a good thing. Okay. It's loading the room. Yay. Okay. Thank goodness. At least something is working this morning. Oh my goodness. I told my kids, I was like, I'm having issues today. You're going to have to get your own breakfast. To like, my daughter's 7, so she can like work out a bowl of cereal and stuff. And, they'll work out. I'll give them like a real breakfast after we're done. But oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay, so there's lots of good questions already in the chat. I'm excited to see you guys this morning. Oh, despite all my issues. Okay, let's just jump right in. Amanda says, Jen, I bought the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara per your What's Up in Makeup news. Okay, so I finally got it. I put it on and did what it was supposed to do. However, like after about 2 hours of wear, it started flaking off. I was upset because it's a product everybody's been raving about. Too much hype, not enough proof. Okay, this was my feeling about it. I did own it. I remember it flaking just a bit. My issue with that was the clumping and how thick that product is. You have to really work that brush in order to get it not to clump. That was not a mascara I would have recommended to you. It just because it's on the news doesn't mean I recommend it, just so you know. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people, you're right, a lot of people were recommending that mascara. A lot of people swear by it. I really think, I don't know, because you said your issue was flaking. My issue was not flaking. My issue was clumping. And I just didn't like the way it went on. I do remember it flaking a little bit, though. I'm with you. I don't know, man. Just stinks. It stinks. I don't know. What's your experience with the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced? I'm sure Amanda would love some advice if you have any advice on how to get that sucker to stay on and not flake off. Steph Silla, good morning to you, my dear. Tyler, good morning to you, my dear. Hi, Jenna, makeup noob. Good morning, happy Sunday. I know you love Kat Von D, but what are your thoughts on her tattoo liner? They're coming out with limited edition packaging, and I've been wanting to try it. I like the tattoo liner. I like it a lot, but this is the thing. I have the one in Trooper, the black one. I had tried, where is it? I have a sample size now of the Trooper, the black one, but I got the gray one, and I did not like it at all. Did not like it. It was pretty terrible. So like it wasn't opaque, and I was not a fan of the gray one. So I can vouch for the black one. I can't vouch for any of the other colors. So that's kind of how I feel on that. But if you see the black one, the limited edition packaging, that might be cool. I haven't seen that yet. I have not seen that yet. Interesting. To keep my eyes out for it. If you see like a picture of it, will you email it to me, Jenna? I would appreciate it. Kiara, good morning. Good morning, Kiki. How are you, my dear? Let's see. Andy Kitty 1, hi, babe. That one idiot we hate. Hello, I don't hate you. Not yet, anyway. I hope I don't hate you, but that's pretty funny. What a name, man. Oh, I don't like that name though. You're calling yourself an idiot. I'm sure you're not an idiot. Tyler, if you're in a hurry, what's one or two quick makeup products you like to slap on before heading out the door? Eyeliner. I always wear eyeliner. Eyeliner is like a must for me. I have my Too Faced Multiply. I have my Kat Von D. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Hopefully that wasn't loud. I have my Jessie's Girl, of course. I need to get a new one of these though. I just tried the Jordana Fabuliner, and somebody said it just needs to kind of like set for a while for it to be good. I was not a fan of that at all. Ugh, did not like it. Did not. And I guess that's all the ones I have. I feel like I have more more eyeliners than this. Oh, the other one that I tried, I got this in my Ipsy. This is the NYX liquid eyeliner. This stuff was terrible, man. Well, it's not terrible. The brush was terrible. The brush was super hard to work with. It like didn't go to a point. It was like flat at the top. But I don't know. But anyway, eyeliner is definitely a must. And then what else would I probably put on? If I could only put on two things, I'd probably put on eyeliner and mascara. Or eyeliner and like a base eyeshadow, like something like neutral. Like I was talking to somebody earlier this week about eyeshadow. She said she's having a heck of a time finding eyeshadows that work for her. And where's mine? This one. The L'Oreal Infallible and Iced Latte. This is an amazing all over lid color for my skin tone. I love, love, love this one. So maybe I would put that on. Either that or mascara, but definitely eyeliner. Great question. Hi, Nikki. Good morning. Nikki, by the way, Nikki, I mentioned you in the video, in the What's Up and Makeup video, if it ever uploads. It says 6% now. I don't know, man. But if it ever uploads, I talk about you, Nikki. I showed your picture that you put on the app, and I thanked you at the end. So yay for Nikki. Thank you for your help this week. Kiki is talking to Amanda. Hi, Sandra. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Nikki. Let's see. Anyone grabbing some stuff at the Ulta sale today? I'd be curious to know whether you all are grabbing things at the Ulta sale today. I'm not going to Ulta. I have to move. I'm moving. On July 16th, I am moving officially. And I can get out of this creepy, weird room. It's not creepy. It's just, it's not, you know, this is not a beauty guru room. You know what I'm saying? This is not conducive to beauty guru-ness. Not that I want to be a beauty guru, but I kind of do in a way. Like, I don't want this anymore. This is just grandma's house. And I got to get out of grandma's house. So I'm going to have my own filming room and everything. So I have to pack today. I have lots of packing and cleaning to do today. So that's what I'll be doing instead of going to the Ulta sale. But if you're going to the Ulta sale, I would love to know what you are going to plan on getting. Let's see. Indy Kitty 1. I was so worried about the video. I was worried about you and your family. The mic sounds good. I didn't notice it. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, the stupid YouTube stupidness. It's at 7% now. It says 215 minutes remaining. It'll go up eventually and it'll say, and we're having the live chat this week at 10 o'clock and it'll be like noon. It's my fault. It was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was like, you know what? It'll process on its own. Bam. And I closed it. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left it open. It wouldn't have been that hard to leave it open. I don't know if that made a difference or what, but YouTube's not my friend right now. Kiki's on a no-buy till Thursday. Good for you, girlfriend. Yeah, I'm on a no-buy for the rest of the month. I bought enough for June. I'm done with June. So I got 3 days. I guess that's Thursday, right? Is that Thursday? Yeah, well, Wednesday. I'm on a no-buy till Wednesday. I probably won't buy anything on Wednesday, though. All right, let's see. Nikki's talking about $60, 600 points, 40% off Neutrogena, L'Oreal, NYX, Physicians Formula. Cool. Very nice. Nikki's saying that the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced does not flake on her. That's weird. Krista, good morning, Krista. What's your favorite drugstore bronzer? By the way, I have super fair skin. Girlfriend, I have new stuff for you. My question to you would, do you have a Five Below near you? Do you have a Five Below near you? Because if you do, if you do, girlfriend, hold on. I got to find what I did with it because I filmed a video yesterday Well, I'll tell you, I filmed the e.l.f. video yesterday, the one where I show you, I give you all of my e.l.f., all my recommendations on all the e.l.f. products, all this stuff. And I got a ton of dupes for you. Ton of dupes. So I put palettes everywhere. And then when I was getting ready for chat, just kind of threw them all everywhere. And I don't know what I did with them. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on a minute. Contour, right? That's what you wanted, contour? No, you wanted bronzer. Drugstore bronzer. See, I've got contour for you. The e.l.f. contour palette is fab. Don't get the bronzer. But what I was gonna tell you was City Color. City Color at Five Below. Their cheek products are amazing. Like, they're so awesome. Like, City Color for cheek products. Cheap. If you have a Five Below. If you don't, drugstore bronzer. See, I haven't had good luck with drugstore bronzers overall, because they always come out like orangey on me. The NYX ones are good. The NYX blushes that look like bronzers, those are good. I'm trying to find one. This drawer needs some serious decluttering. Where's my NYX? Okay, here it is. This is the NYX bronzer that I use. This one's in Cocoa. Let me switch over to where I can see myself so I can see whether you can see. But there's my NYX bronzer in Cocoa. I really like this one a lot. See if I can swatch that for you. But it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. Let me see if I can do brush swatch. I know the lighting in here is terrible. That is going to change in my new place. I'm going to get some good lighting because I'll have room for it. Oh, you can't even see that. There's no way you're going to be able to see that. All right, but anyway, NYX bronzer in Cocoa. I really like that one a lot. Any NYX blush shade that you can use for a bronzer, I would say I would vouch for it. Even though I haven't tried them all, that formula is really good. Trying to think anything else. If anybody else has any drugstore bronzer recommendations for, who was it? Krista. Go ahead and @ Krista for some drugstore bronzers. I've heard good things about the NYC. Is that the huge one? Or is that Wet n Wild? The one that's huge. I've heard good things about that one, but I've never personally tried it, so I can't vouch for it. But yeah, if you find City Color is awesome. I've got people like trying to get the news up. It's coming. Okay, we're still at 7%. 270 minutes remaining now. Gosh, driving me nuts. Okay. All right. So Amanda, so this is the question. Is it really better than sex? LOL. Good morning, by the way. I cannot answer that because my students may be watching. They like to watch the chat, so I will not go into that. The old idiot we hate, Jen. It's an old joke. Good. I hope you don't think you're an idiot. Yeah. I mean, sometimes we can laugh at ourselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with laughing at ourselves, as long as we can, know that we're laughing at ourselves and not really think we're idiots, because that would be sad. Let's see. It says Apala Chatter G. I wonder if there will be any good 4th of July sales on Ulta paired with 5 times points. That would be a good deal. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be fab. I would love that. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Sloan, I've never been to one of these chats. It's literally 4 a.m. where I live. Oh my goodness, Sloan, you're pushing it, girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's awesome though. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Indie Kitty 1, Jen, also for the ColourPop eyeshadow, the Studio eyeshadow brush packs on the color on the lid. It was very cheap, about $3, and there's a wall of e.l.f. products at Target. Yup. I really like the e.l.f. Studio brushes a lot. I do like some of my my more expensive brushes better. I like my Real Techniques brushes better. My more expensive brushes are not Sigma and those. My favorite brushes are the Outer Beauty brushes. That's a brand nobody ever talks about that I learned about at IMATS, and I love those brushes. They're my faves. They're very reasonably priced. I would recommend getting the face brush set. It's awesome. And if you like contour and a detailing like contour set, they don't have good eye brushes though. I don't even think they have any eye brushes. But anyway, that's good to know that the ColourPop eyeshadow, you can use that Studio brush for that. I've just been using my fingers and then using a brush to blend, where like if I want to do something up in the crease, I'll pat the darker color like out into my outer corner, and then I'll take a brush and blend it up. And that's been working pretty well for me, but that's very good to know. Yep, 10 a.m. in New York City. Oh, I love New York City. It's one of my favorite places on the whole planet. Let's see. Helena, good morning. So happy that you are here. Karen, good morning to you in Chicago. Nikki says she's going to Ulta online because she's not going to bear the store. It's going to be too busy. Let's see. Apala says she picked up the Vice limited edition for $39. Any opinions on it? I've heard mixed reviews on it. I have the original Vice and the Vice 3, so I just kind of passed on that one. That was back when I was watching Coffee Break with Danny. I watched her review of it, and I just wasn't impressed with the palette. So I decided to pass on that one. And there's a lot of colors that just aren't colors that I use a lot. I find that with the Vice palettes in general, that there are a lot of colors that aren't necessarily usable, like everyday colors, you know, like, I don't know. I passed on it, but if you don't have a lot of colors and you want to try using some colors, then I'm curious to see how that will work for you. Yep. Roni's talking about the C Studio eyeshadow brush, picks up the ColourPop shadows very well. That is really good to know. I do own that. I don't think I use it. Is that the one that's really short? Like the one that goes really close to the ferrule? Like it's just very short. I don't use that one much. If that's the one you're talking about, I don't use it much, but I should. Nikki says, have I ever tried Bourgeoisie? I think that's the way you pronounce it. Bourgeoisie. You know what? The only time I've ever tried that brand is I tried a lip gloss by them. I got it in a beauty bag or something. Like I got it in some subscription, I think, and it was really thick and sticky and had a very strong scent, but I loved the shade. But that was a really long time ago. I haven't tried much since then, but I know that they're going to be having more of their products in the States now that Coty has bought them. So very excited about that, and would like to try more products from them. Kim, good morning to you in Ohio. Nikki says she loves the Vice limited edition. That's good to know. Let's see. Jen, I just emailed you the tattoo liner pick. It has a gunmetal packaging. Oh, thank you so much, Jenna. I appreciate that. Krista, love me some Five Below. Oh, good. City Color, girlfriend. I can't vouch for any of the other products, but the cheek products are a big thumbs up. Blushes, bronzers, highlights. Well, maybe not the highlights. Blushes, bronzers, contours. Go for it. I got the 2 contour palettes. I don't know what I did with them though. Like this room is a disaster. Like I don't even know. I don't know where anything is. It's just everywhere. Everywhere. I want to find them though because I want to show you. And I don't know what in the world I did with them. I'm upset. I got the big huge one. The big huge bronzer blush palette thing, and it's fab. Let's see. Sarah, good morning to you. I am moving to a new house. We're going to rent. We own this place. We're going to sell this place and we're renting. So we're renting first. We're going to move first and then we're going to put our house on the market. We're going to clean it up real nice and everything. So yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm jonesing for a new eyeshadow palette, mid to high end. Any suggestions? Girlfriend. What are you getting, Lila? Getting the charger. That's fine. No problem. Thank you for being so polite and thoughtful. I appreciate you so much. All right. See you later. I don't know if you can see her crawling on the floor. Probably not. She's being so sweet. Thank you so much for being so thoughtful, baby. All right. Oh my gosh. They just came back from vacation yesterday. They were with my parents from Wednesday until yesterday. So I'm spending the whole day with them. Well, besides like my packing and everything, I've got to pack a bunch of stuff. But anyway, off topic. Okay. Back to eyeshadow palettes, mid to high ends. Mid to high ends. I don't know. Well, I'm assuming you mean like Sephora brands like Too Faced. And like those kinds of, because we're not talking about like high end. We're not talking about like Dior and stuff because I don't own any of those because I don't have money like that. Let's see. I know. I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. Like, you know, like different things. Like I know that I've heard wonderful things about the Kat Von D, the matte shadow palette, but I love the Interstellar as well. The Interstellar is fabulous. They have that new Chrysalis kit that is in What's Up in Makeup this week, which of course you haven't seen because the stupid video is at 10% uploaded, 232 minutes left. So there's a Chrysalis palette set, and I don't have the Chrysalis palette. I haven't personally tried it, but I've heard wonderful things, and you get a ton of stuff with it. I forget how much it is, but you get a ton of stuff with it, which is a really good deal. Let's see. Just, you know what, honestly, like whatever if a Too Faced palette calls out to you, one of these, one of those calls to you, if, you know, one of the Kat Von D palettes calls to you, one of the Urban Decay Naked palettes calls to you. I mean, I think it really just depends on what kinds of shades you're interested in, because there are certain brands that consistently put out good product. And I feel like these Too Faced boxes are fabulous. I feel like the, you know, the Urban Decay Naked palettes, you can't go wrong with these. That Smoky palette's coming out soon. I feel like the Naked 3 is the one that people tend to shy away from the most. So I would say Naked 1 and Naked 2, even though I don't own Naked 1 or Naked 3. And then the Kat Von D, the Kat Von D palettes are amazing. The ones that are the rectangular ones are fab. So it's really whatever calls to you. Yeah, I mean, there's so many good palettes out there, so many good palettes. I hope I got the right price range in there for you. All right, Nikki wants to know if I tried the City Color Sun Kissed yet, the one that's as big as people's faces. Yes, and I have one, and I can't find it, and it's driving me crazy. Is it in this bag? Oh, I think I found it. See, like, I'm such a mess. Bam! This one right here. It is fab. It is so fab. I got the one in Bronze Peach, and the reason why I chose this one is because the cheek color in the other ones was very, very light, and I wanted like an actual cheek color. But this is so fun to use. Definitely bronzer, not contour. But let me see if I can swatch these for you. Okay, let me switch over to the screen so I can see what I'm doing here. Because most of the time I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at the chat window. So there's the finger swatches, and then let's put bronzer. No, that was blush, bronzer, highlight. And of course the lighting in here is terrible, but you can see that they are pigmented and they blend out really nicely. Lasting power is okay, it's fine. It's going to last you through a work day or school day, but it's going to be gone by the end of the day if you are morning to night. You're definitely going to need to touch this up. But for $5, man, this stuff is awesome. The only other complaint I have about this is that sometimes the pans will pop out. So that's a good thing if you like to use Z palettes and things like that. These are pretty easy to get out. You can see how it's coming. Oh, of course, I just pushed it back in. You guys see that? Yeah. So that's my only complaint, is that they're not really in there super good, but I mean, it's in this hardcore packaging. The other one, hopefully I don't think the other one's in here though. I don't know where the other one is, but I got the contour kit and I really like that one a lot too. I'm so mad that I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Yay, here it is. Oh my gosh. Did I show you guys these this last week? I don't remember if I showed you these. These are like butter. Like butter. Look at that. Look at that highlight. No joke, man. No joke. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. What? 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 $5. There's nothing like good makeup to make you just go, yes. Especially cheap good makeup. Yes. Oh, my eyebrows are having issues. Fix my eyebrows. All right, moving on. All right, so anyway, there you go. Yes, Nikki, I have tried it, and it's fab. All right, 99. How excited are you for the new Lorac palettes? Are you going to review them? I am excited about them. I'm excited to see other people review them. I am not planning on purchasing them just because I can only purchase so much in a month, and I have to pick and choose. And this month, in June, it was e.l.f. and ColourPop. Those were my focuses of things that I was purchasing. That's what I bought. I thought about getting the Smashbox contour kit, not contour kit, the new one, the big, huge one, the hashtag Shape Matters, I think is what it was. I thought about getting that one, and yeah, I decided not to. I decided to just load up on e.l.f. and City Color. I got a bunch of drugstore stuff. I went to the drugstore and went a little crazy because Savannah and stuff, who I've been friends with for a really long time, we're going to do a five drugstore products under $5, top 5. I think it's July 8th, I think is when that's going live, something like that. So I did some prep for that. I got some lip products. I got some cheek products to kind of try out. So I've really been into getting a lot of the less expensive stuff this month. Who knows what I'm going to get next month, whatever calls to me, but it probably won't be the Lorac stuff. I don't know. I might break down. You never know. You never know. But I do think they look really cool, and I've seen really great reviews. Temptalia said that the new Lorac palettes are fab, so, but I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. All right, Caroline says she likes the Pixie Subtly Sun-Kissed as a bronzer if you're very fair. That's good to know. Karen, Urban Decay Friends and Fanatics sale ends today, 20% off. Highly recommend the duochrome shade of Tonic and Backfire. Thank you so much for that, Karen. We appreciate that. Let's see. That one idiot we hate. YSL's private sale ends today too, I think. I think it does too. And I think the, what was the other one? It was YSL, and then there was another high-end one. I forget. I talked about it last week, but that one ends today too. Giorgio Armani. It's Giorgio Armani, I think. Indie Kitty one. I'm on a ColourPop no buy. I've spent $30 a month each month for the last 2 months. Yeah, I was on their website. I talk about it in the show that will be up in 232 minutes. I talk about it on the show about the ColourPop thing and how the website crashed when the liquid lipsticks came out. I talked about that. I was on there causing part of the problem because I was refreshing. I ended up getting some of the liquid lipsticks because I got all that ColourPop stuff, all the eyeshadows and blushes and highlights and stuff. And then I was like, you know what? I can't do a ColourPop video without some of these liquid lipsticks. Like, everybody's going to be like, but what about the liquid lipsticks? We already know the eyeshadows are amazing. We already know that the blushes and the highlighter, you know, we know about that already. What about the liquid lipsticks? So I felt kind of a moral YouTube obligation to buy some. You know, we justify things in life. So I bought some, and we'll be reviewing those in the video. I would imagine it'll only take me a day or two to kind of figure out what the deal is with those. So as soon as I get those, I'm going to try them out and shoot that video as soon as possible, the ColourPop review. So I'm with you as far as the ColourPop no buy. It is easy. It's almost like collecting, I feel like, with ColourPop. Like, that you want the collection. Like almost like collecting baseball cards where, you know, or whatever. Like, you just want everything. You want a collection. Like, you know what would be cool is if, like, there was some way to display all the ColourPop eyeshadows or whatever, you know, where you, like, ColourPop sold some kind of display that you could, like, put up almost like baseball cards, you know, like, or some kind of book or something to put them in. I don't know. I mean, that's logistically, that makes no sense, but, you know, as people could, you know, get their collection all together, because I feel like all those singles everywhere is going to be a hot mess once I get too many of them. But we'll see. I wish they would come out with, like, actual pressed palettes. I'm sure they will eventually, but yeah, no. All right, but anyway, Child SPTV, hello, good morning. Good morning to Kathy. Let's see. Oh, Leo. Good morning to Leo. I got to put that in my mind. When I see that that name, it's Leo, Leo, Leo. All right. Do I drink coffee? Yes, I do. I happen to enjoy coffee. Amy says, Jen, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that, my dear. Thank you so much. Christy, good morning. Could you recommend any good hair care for deep moisturizing? All right, so let me show you what I did. Hold on. Okay, I can't vouch for this yet, but I got this. I want to do some more research on it. And I don't know. I only did this once, but this is just pure jojoba oil. I got this off the Coastal Scents website. I left this on my hair for like an hour and then got out of the shower and then washed it out. And I don't feel like it really, like, my hair still feels like straw, but it might be because of the products I put in afterwards. So I don't know, man. And this is the thing about moisturizing hair products, is that a lot of times a product will have so much silicone in it that it'll feel like it's moisturizing. It'll feel super smooth, but it's not really moisturizing. It's like a fake moisturizing. You know, not to knock silicone, because silicone, you know, can do really nice things for the hair, but, you know, it's like not really moisturizing when you think it is. But let me just tell you, these are products that make my hair feel soft. Ones that I like, this is the Chi Argan Oil plus Moringa Oil. This is, let me see, right there. I really like this stuff a lot. One that's at the drugstore that I really like a lot that I got in Beauty Box 5, I believe, this is Macadamia Oil by Hask. They sell these little ones. I think they're $1 or $2, and then they sell bigger ones, but I would recommend getting a smaller one. This one is the Macadamia Oil, but I'm pretty sure they sell Argan Oil as well. So this is a really nice one. What else do I use? This I got at the salon. This is the healing care, color care, trauma treatments. And I've had really good results with this. I got this at the salon. I think it was really expensive, though. I want to say it was like 20, 25 bucks, something like that. Let's see, anything else? Just pure argan oil is very nice. See, anything else that I use a lot? I mean, I use all kinds of hair oils and things. Let me see if anything else stands out to me. Something that I've been using a lot of. I think those are pretty much it. I mean, like I have some pure argan oil that I really like that I use sometimes, but I would say these three are the ones that I'm using the most right now. I think I have a Chi. This is the Chi one. There was another Chi one. There was a red Chi one that I was using. Maybe I used it up and I don't remember what it was. But yes, I would definitely recommend those three. This one, surprisingly, is one of my favorites though, and it's super cheap. So would recommend that one. All right. Kiki says crown brushes are amazing. I have had hit and misses with crown brush. I've had some really strong hits and some really terrible misses. I got a pink brush set from Crown Brush, and I swear, Kiki, there were like 3 of those brushes I could use. Like they were so like, they were not dense at all. They did nothing for me. I don't know what happened to them because they were just terrible. I think maybe I ended up using one for the long term, but I know that Crown Brush has done a lot of work on their brushes since I bought that. And I have a couple of Crown brushes, a couple of their eyeshadow brushes that I really like a lot. So there you go. But yes, I would agree with you. I think that you know, you can kind of look at them and see. I definitely recommend looking at reviews before buying crown brushes, especially the sets. I worry about the sets. The individual brushes I've had better luck with. Kiki, do you have any suggestions on specific crown brushes that you like that you could recommend? Because that would be amazing. Good morning, Lily. How are you? Hey, Lily, guess what? What's Up in Makeup is going to be on live in 232 minutes because YouTube is being a butthead. I'm so upset because you know how late I was up last night working on that. I'll tell you the whole story later. It's already told everybody. So I'm so frustrated though, girlfriend. All right. Anakanya. Ooh, that's so pretty. Good morning from Lawrence, Massachusetts. Good morning, girlfriend. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going. Everybody's kind of chatting, which is wonderful. Okay. Leo, this when you're saying talk to me, I'm bored. Leo, sweetheart, that makes it really difficult for me to answer questions. When this isn't really a chat room as much as it's a place to converse about makeup. So I mean, people can talk to you if they want to, but it makes it kind of difficult for me to know what's happening as far as the conversation that we're having here. So I don't know if this is the best place to just have people chat with you off topic. But if you want to chat about makeup, you can feel free to jump in anytime. Krista, thanks for the suggestion, guys. Trying to feed an angry baby right now. Oh, Krista, I've been there, girlfriend. I've been there. Let's see. If you guys want to talk to Leo, that's fine. I'll just skip past. It's up to you guys. This is our room. I shouldn't make rules like that. This is our room. If you guys want to talk to Leo, talk to Leo. I'll just skip past it. It's okay. All right. Good colorful palette for green and brown eyes. Doing some shopping today. Faux show. Let's see. Okay. I really like in that did I just put this in? Oh, in the one that I did with Kat, some good colored eyeshadow palettes. I love the Sugar Pop palettes. Love that. And any suggestions anyone else has for that one idiot we hate? She wants to know some colored eyeshadow palettes. Let me see some other ones that I really like. What did I say in the video? If you're going shopping, colored palettes if you're going shopping. This is the one I've been using religiously. I mean, I said in that video, the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic one. I said the Party Ready from e.l.f. I don't know about that one though. It's good, but it's definitely my least favorite of the ones that I got. I'll show you what that one looks like. This one I don't think you can buy in stores yet. But there you go there. But it fades and it's not super pigmented. And then I said the Urban Decay, the electric palette, but that's for like color. So any other suggestions for that person? We're just gonna, can we change your name? Because I don't like calling you an idiot. That one idiot we hate. If you have any suggestions for her, maybe you could tell us what your real, we'll give you a pseudonym or your first name or whatever, so that we can, you know, so we can not call you an idiot. But if you have any suggestions for her, I'm sure she would really appreciate it. All right, Amy, are you going to try any new boxes? I have a review of this one coming up. This one's called Globe In. It supports small businesses around the world. So this one I am reviewing. As far as other new boxes, I don't have any other new ones lined up. I have a use in box I have to do. I have a new beauty test tube. I have Ipsy. That's coming up. Those are the ones that I'm definitely going to be doing soon, but this is the only new one. I have some offers in my inbox of different subscription boxes to send me, but I try to, like, right now I'm just trying to catch up, so I'm not really accepting anything new right this moment. But if you have any suggestions, Amy, of ones you want me to review, let me know and I'll look into it. All right, Apala. Anyone buy the e.l.f. Ambient palette? Is it any good? I know that it's sold out. This is another thing that I put in the show that you cannot see because it's got 232 minutes remaining. That it's sold out right now, but there's a comment underneath that says that they should be back in stock soon. Yeah. So I don't know if that one, I would love to know whether it's good too. I did not get that one because it wasn't out when I did my big purchase. Roxanne, good morning to you, my dear. Mary, good morning. Oh, Jen, I died yesterday. My dad said I can't buy anything until next year because I have way too much makeup. Sigh, hashtag first world problems. Haha, by the way, nothing's wrong with your room. Thanks. Yeah, I hear you, Mary. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, my goodness. But thank you for saying there's nothing wrong with my room. I think that this is not... it's not a pretty room to film in. So I would like a prettier room, and I'm going to get one. Yay! In a couple of weeks. We're moving on July 16th. So I'm very excited about that. All right, Kelvin, good morning. Hope everyone had a good week. Hope you had a good week as well. I'm sorry, Leo, that you're bored. This may not be the place for you, hon. You know, it might not be. I don't know. I want you to be happy, but if you're not interested in makeup, that's what this is about, sweetheart. So I don't know. But if you guys want to talk to Leo, that's fine. Leo, you can also feel free to talk to other people as well and start conversations. Amanda, living in Fresno, California, but we'll be traveling to Lansing, Michigan next week, and they have a Five Below. So excited to check it out. Any other places we don't have on the West Coast? I'm not sure what places we have here that you don't have. Do you guys have Rite Aids that have Jessie's Girl cosmetics? There's some Rite Aids that have a lot of Jessie's Girl cosmetics and Julie G nail polishes. I've heard the new line. Lily said the new line isn't very good, but the older Jessie's Girl nail polishes are awesome. I'm trying to think what else we have here that you don't have. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for Amanda for East Coast stores that she should check out, definitely tag her at Amanda. Let's see. Has my app come out on Android yet? No, it's supposed to be coming out on Android in the middle of July. Yay. Sandra, thinking about picking up the Born This Way Foundation's thoughts on coverage and wear. Yes, I will give that to you. I have to mix these two to get my skin tone. I'm still trying to work out my perfect skin tone with these two. I have in vanilla and light beige. I got these with Ipsy points. It is, I would say, at least medium coverage. I feel like you can build up to full coverage. I don't have a lot of skin problems, so it's hard for me to tell what it would cover on somebody with more skin problems, but it's definitely a more full coverage foundation. I don't feel like it makes me look natural. It also creases under my eyes. I was talking to a couple people last week about not putting foundation under your eyes, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I guess you could put concealer under your eyes and not put the foundation on your eyes. I don't know. But this creases like crazy under my eyes. And I've never had a foundation crease under my eyes, ever. And it's like literally within like 20 minutes of putting this on, I've got creasing. And then like all I have to do is blend it. And then it's fine. And then it starts creasing again. And it's like, what is going on with this? So personally, this is not going to be a recommend for me just because of that. And because it doesn't have a natural finish that I was expecting. Just for my particular skin tone, skin type, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Wear time is pretty good though. Wear time is nice, but it's just an okay foundation for me. I don't feel like it's worth the price, which makes me sad because I had really high expectations for it. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, you want to see my tattoo on my shoulder? Let me switch over. It's been a long time since it's been loved. Okay, so you know, okay, so back here. So this is the owl from Labyrinth, and then this is Falcor from the Neverending Story. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get up a little closer. And that's Bastion on the back. He's going, yeah. This is when they're like chasing the boys at the end of the movie. So yes, so that is that. I don't have anything else on my back that I can show you. Everything's just down lower, like down here. Whoa, like down. I've got a bunch of stuff down there. I know that's a teaser, but let me see. Whoa, I've got a bunch of stuff. This is my mermaid. Whoa. I don't know if you can see. That's very probably inappropriate for me to show that because my students may be watching, but it is what it is. Students, get off of here. There's my theater mask that I got when I was young, 22-ish, and my Alice in Wonderland's in the back there. But they need love. They need love. I don't take good care of them. But yes, those are tattoos. I get self-conscious about showing my tattoos. I don't know why. All right. Okay, Sarah's talking about the Chrysalis palette set. I'm on it. I need some Kat Von D in my life. Nice. Nice, nice. The Kat Von D set looks so pretty. I know, right? I'm so excited. Kiki, sorry I don't have the elf. I have the hourglass one. Oh, okay. Good to know. Helena, you are so kind and cheerful. Thank you. Thanks for being so awesome. Thank you for being so awesome, Helena. I appreciate you being here. Apala, I love the hourglass one, but it's 58. Just wondering if the elf is going to be comparable. What are you guys talking about? The elf and the hourglass. Talking about foundation? Primer? Maybe? I don't know. Somehow I missed that. You guys, maybe you were adding each other and I skipped it, and then now you're not adding each other anymore, so I missed the conversation. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Shannon, good morning to you, my dear. So excited for you that you're moving. Me too. I remember in a video a little while back, you were disappointed to have to wait another year, so congrats. Yeah. We decided that we figured out another plan. The renting thing I think is going to help because then we can save up some money to buy a house in a year or two. But we've got to get out of this little house, and we're just so overgrown. Like, we've outgrown this house like crazy. It's so small. One day I'll give you a house tour. I really want to do a house tour once we like, well, I mean, at this point, I can't really give you a house tour because I mean, the living room is full of boxes. It's just a mess today. That's a big thing I'm doing today is cleaning. I'll give you a house tour of the new house though. How about that? All right. So thank you so much, Shannon. I appreciate that. Okay. Nikki, picked up the City Color 2 weeks ago. It really isn't bad for $5. I know, right? I really like it. Yeah, I know. It is pigmented, Kiki. We're talking about, if you're just joining us, the City Color. I showed a little while ago the City Color, the Sunkissed Trio, and then also, did I put it back here? Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. And then the contour kit. You guys probably know where I put it better than I do because you probably saw where I put it down. It couldn't have gone far because I've been sitting here the whole time. But yeah, the contour. Oh, here it is. Yep, it was underneath my phone. The contour effects. But here were the swatches of those. I mean, from here over, I believe. Here. No, this was these three are the circular one, and then these three are the contour. Like, amazing, amazing. All right, let's see. Apala, any opinions on the Skindinavia primer and setting sprays? I've never personally tried them. I do have the Urban Decay versions, and they're just okay for me. But any suggestions for her name is spelled Apala. Any opinions on the Skindinavia primer? Hi, Leanne Fleck. Good morning. So I say Fleck so everybody knows who I'm talking to when I say Leanne. Good morning to you, my dear. Good to see you. Yep, 20% off Urban Decay today. Very good. Thank you so much for that. And also, the vault is on Sephora's website. I meant to mention that in this week's show. That is not uploaded yet. 232 minutes. It hasn't moved past 10%. This is driving me nuts. So anyway, yes. Thank you so much for that, Leanne. Okay, Indie Kitty 1, Jen, I'm on the ColourPop no buy. $30 a month is more than I need. Yes. It's so easy to do, though. It's so easy to do. Steph, I didn't know this. You guys probably do, but it looks like if you buy $25 worth of Ulta makeup, you will get a $10 Ulta gift card sent to you online at least. Ooh, that's interesting. I did not know that. All right, I have to scroll down, and this is usually where I lose my spot. So hopefully I can find it again. I'm going to do one more question before I have to hit that button. Jessica, good morning. Got my new Too Faced blushes in about a week ago, and they're amazing, really long lasting. I know, right? Oh, you're talking about the new ones, the heart-shaped ones? Very cool. I would expect them to be amazing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit that button. Oh, no, it's working. Okay, sometimes it skips all the way down, and then I have to find my place, and it's really annoying. Okay, so we've got about 15 minutes left, and then I gotta hang out with my kids. Leanne says she's laughing. Jen crashed ColourPop. It was all my fault. I did it. It's all my fault. Me hitting refresh over and over again. I killed it. I know. I was part of the problem. Tried for 3 hours, couldn't get the liquid lipsticks. Kiki. Oh, that makes me so sad, Kiki. Oh my goodness. It makes me sad because I'm sure you would look gorgeous in some of those shades, those bright shades. Kiki puts up her pictures up on the What's Up and Makeup app all the time with these gorgeous lip colors. Of all people, Kiki, you should have been able to get them. That makes me so sad. Oh, it breaks my heart, Kiki. It breaks my heart. Oh, no. Okay, now it just skipped down. I knew it was going to do it eventually. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. I got to find my spot again. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm way behind. Okay. Always happens. I just saw Annette's here. Good morning, Annette. A1 Nettie 2.0, my girlfriend. She was one of my first YouTube friends. Annette, I just saw you were here. Hi, Annette. I know I'm like way behind. Okay. I just found Shannon about moving. Did I say good morning to Kathy? I don't know if I said good morning to Kathy. Good morning, Kathy, if I missed it. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Okay, yes, I'm there. Okay. Oh, Nikki says she's so upset about the ColourPop server debacle. I know, but I mean, I expected it. I knew, you know, when you got like, you know, like the Morphe thing with Jaclyn Hill palette, you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. They're smaller servers. It's gonna happen. You know, I mean, did anybody die? No. We'll all be all right. We'll all be all right. But still, I mean, I can understand. And you know what was happening to me is that I accidentally added a liquid lipstick that I didn't want first. I realized I didn't want it, and I was trying to delete it, and it wouldn't let me delete it. And then I was trying to add things, and it wouldn't let me add everything that I wanted. Like, it took forever to get the cart where I wanted it to be. And I probably would have purchased more things if the cart hadn't been being so frustrating. You know, getting all the things that I wanted, I probably would have spent twice as much as I did, because I wanted to get some more shadows. I ended up only being able to add one shadow, and I really wanted to get more than that. But the cart was being weird. So I'm with you. I mean, it stinks, but I mean, internet problems. It stinks right now that stupid, you know, YouTube is not uploading What's Up in Makeup. It's driving me nuts. 232 minutes remaining. It still says 10%. Like, why? Why does it still say 10%? There must be a lot of people uploading videos today or something. I don't know. Boston Barbie Doll says they look so drying. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I will definitely let you know, because you know I'm going to tell you if they're drying. Leanne, let me see. Leanne says, Shannon, thank God I wasn't on ColourPop. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the end of the world, but yeah. Nah. Indie Kitty 1, Jen, literally they have collections. The Monday and Silver Lake collection I want. Oh, you're talking about about Wet n Wild? The Silver Lake one? Silver Lake collection? Lily got a couple of those last night. I don't think it's a Silver Lake. Got some Wet n Wild shadows, and they looked amazing. Karen, what is considered to be long-lasting? The number of hours when you're not doing anything like eating or drinking. You talking about lip products is what I think you're talking about. When I say long-lasting, like I have lip products that will last on my lips. Like they will still stain my lips to the point where even after I eat and drink, they will still be there. Like the Urban Decay The Revolution lipsticks are amazing. Like, I will put this on, and then 4 or 5 hours later, after I've eaten and drunk, after I have used my lips for nourishment, I have these, they're still on. Like, you can still see them. They're not as glossy as they were, but I can still definitely see the color. They're amazing. Where, you know, some lip products, though, once you eat or drink, they're gone completely. So that's what I'm talking about when I say long lasting. When I say something's long lasting, it means it has made it through eating and drinking. So hopefully that answers your question. All right, Nikki, a lot of gals make a magnetic board for them. Oh, talking about the ColourPop eyeshadows. There are a lot of DIYs. She says she's going to be doing one soon. Very cool. Very cool. Jenna, cupcake stands are super cute for displaying ColourPop. That's good to know. Thank you so much for that. Lily, don't companies realize they have such a huge hype that when they release something that's so hot, they will have to upgrade their servers? You would think. You would think. Yeah, I mean, I guess they just, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they'll fix it, though. They'll fix it. But yeah, I mean, they would have made even more money if they had upgraded their server and made it so everybody could have purchased. They would have made a lot more money. So, you know, I'm with you, Lily. I hear you. The Gold Digger, good morning to you, my dear, in Chicago. You don't know me. I got laughed at when I'm at the gym because I wear my makeup during the workout and it stays on. Well, you know, when you're at work all day and you go to the gym and you've got makeup on, that's what happens. That's what happens. All right. Going down still. Okay, we got about 10 minutes left, and then I got to spend some time with my kids. Sarah, so when you have your new makeup filming room, you can take all of your ColourPop singles and create a framed magnetic board a la Pinterest. Take a magnet on the back of the pots and hang it up. I want to do something like that. There was somebody on the What's Up Makeup app that had done that with their palettes. They had behind them, you know, a magnetic board, and then they had stuck some of their more beautiful palettes up on display, and it looked so pretty. I would really love to do that. Would really love to do that. We'll have to see, you know, how things go. I bought a couple of framed pictures from Haute Look that I really, really like that I want to hang up as well. So I haven't quite decided, but that's a really great idea. Let's see. Apala says, when the shadows dry out, maybe, are you talking about like hanging them up or something? I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Let's see. You don't know me says, are you going to have a room just for filming and makeup in the new house? Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm so excited. We're getting a 4-bedroom house. Again, we're renting. So it's John and I will have a room. Lila will have a room. Little John will have a room. And then I'll have a filming room. Right now it's an office. They have it set up as an office, but it's going to be my filming room. And I'm super excited. Very, 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 very excited. Ah! I know, right? I know. Super happy about that. Okay, anyway, Annette. Hi, Annette. I made it to your comment. So glad to be back watching and able to comment. Was on vacation. Oh, I'm so happy you were on vacation. Was trying to find that BB cream in your summer essentials. I had the Garnier. Amazing coverage. But where did you get the other one? The other one was a CC cream. It's the Lumine. I actually got this in a New Beauty test tube, but it is a drugstore brand, Lumine, Lumene. And I'm pretty sure they still sell it at drugstores. Pretty sure. I hope so. Ooh. But I really like it. I don't remember what drugstore sells Lumine, but I'm pretty sure most drugstores do. Miss Julianne B. Jen, good morning from Pensacola, Florida. I'm obsessed with What's Up in Makeup. Yay! I wish you could be obsessed this morning, but the stupid thing's not uploading. It still says 10%. It's going to be all day. It's going to be all day. I'm so mad about this. I'm so mad because I know people, they set their schedules to watch it. And it's like, really? All right, anyway, have you tried the new Lorac contour? I have not yet. I've never bought a contour before, but I love Lorac. I have not tried it, so I can't vouch for it. It looks very pretty, though. All right, Leanne says one of the ColourPop lipsticks is out of, every one of the ColourPop lipsticks is out of stock. I know, and I talk about that in the show, which you can't see because it's stuck. All right, anyway. But I'm not upset. I'm upset. I'm really upset. All right. Apala says I kind of went overboard and got 9 of the new lippies. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. I just got the ones that called to me. I think that I got 4 or 5 of them. Pilot RTC. Sorry if this was covered already. That's fine. I don't see a what's in the makeup for today. My subscription feed for your channel is this week's skip. No, I'm trying. Stupid YouTube. Stupid YouTube. I'll tell the story one more time. So for those of you that are just joining us, it's not up. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning getting it uploaded and ready to go for you. It said that it was uploaded. It said, that, it was just processing in YouTube. So I closed my computer. I went to bed. I woke up at 9 o'clock, opened up my computer, and nothing had processed. So I ended up having to delete that version, re-upload, and now it's saying it has 232 minutes left to upload. And I then it has to process after that. So I don't know when it's going to go up. And I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so upset. Like, I wish that I had just left my computer open and everything would have been fine. But I assumed it was on YouTube server and we were fine, and we were not fine. So I am so sorry that it's not there. It's coming. I'm doing everything I can. I'm so upset. So upset. All right. Leanne is talking to Nikki. All right, hold on. Alice says crown brush sets are crap, but the individual ones I think are better. She says she likes the Coastal Scents brushes better. I like the Coastal Scents brush sets as well. I have the one they sent me for review. It's a like a leather looking snap case. I forget what it's called, but it's like got stitching on the side, and then you open up and there's brushes inside, and I love that set. I have it in my gym bag, and that's what I use for the gym when I go to the gym, and I love that set. It's so fab. And I'm not just saying that because they sent me for a review, because you guys know I don't do that. I mean, there's a few brushes in there that I don't really use, but for the most part, I use every single brush in there. I think it's like $50 or something for the set. Okay. And Akanya says, oops, Dove, African macadamia oil for hair. Good to know. Good to know. Lily says, YouTube sucks. Just kidding. YouTube, don't shut me down. Wendy, good morning to you. Kiki, yes, Jem will post it on the app later today. Wait, what am I posting on the app? What am I posting? What did I say I was posting, Kiki? I forgot what I said. What am I posting on the app later today? Because I can't think of what. Did I say I was going to post something on the app? Ah! What did I do? What did I say? Now I forgot. Oh, no. Kiki, tell me what I'm posting on the app. I forgot. Leanne, I don't know. Coastal Scent sells one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes. Yeah, they have really nice brushes. I like their synthetic brushes better than their natural brushes. The natural brushes don't do it for me. Kiki, also, I have a dupe set of the Sigma. Wait, I also have a dupe set of the Sigma I got on eBay. Not bad. They're actually really soft and work really good. That's good to know. Okay, yes, I gotcha. Lily, she's talking about crown brush. I'm trying to find more questions. What happened to Leo? Did Leo give up? Did Leo leave? I feel bad. But let's see. Amy wants to know, I need to ask a question. Do I post on forum? You can post it in the app, because I know you're on the app. And you can put it on Twitter, you can put it here. Actually, I probably won't get to it today because I only have 3 more minutes. But if you have more questions, you can ask me on Twitter. You can ask me on even on my Instagram. Well, I'd rather Twitter than Instagram. Twitter, or you can ask me on the app if you want, if you have a question, or wait till next week. That's fine too. Kiki, individual brushes, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the idiot one we hate is Steph. Hi, Steph. I will call you Steph then. Yay. So I have to call you idiot all the time. I don't like that. Hi, Steph. It is so nice to meet you. Let's see. Nikki is giving suggestions. She says the Lorac Dream Girl palette is amazing. That's good to know. Thank you so much for that, Nikki. Steph, any thoughts on the NYX Prismatic eyeshadows? Tempted, but not entirely sure. I have not tried them yet. At StephZilla, if you've tried the NYX Prismatic eyeshadows. Let's see. Oh, Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette is great, Nikki says, but don't order from their website. I've heard that too, that ordering from the Anastasia website is not good. Let's see. Kelvin says Sleek Makeup looks like they have amazing palettes. She's going to try that soon. I'm glad you guys are having so much conversation. This makes me happy. Indie Kitty 1 Jen, there are 6 subscription boxes for cats. I'm going to be getting them. I should get one for my cats, because you know I have 2 cats. That's a good idea. Let's see. Amy, you post your questions here, sweetheart. I already answered one of them, baby. All right, Kathy. Jen, you should get Beauty DNA subscription box and review. It's awesome. That's good to know. Beauty DNA. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Happy summer to you too, Kathy. All right, we're at 10:59. We're going to do just a couple more, and then I got to spend some time with my kids. They have been so good. Oh, my goodness. Amy, sweetheart, post your questions here or post them on Twitter. I know that you asked these a long time ago before I got a chance to answer you. But ask me, you ask me questions on Twitter all the time, sweetheart. Leanne, forgot what palette I got from them, but in an awesome midnight blue. I don't know who she's talking to. Okay. Steph, thanks for trying to help Amy. I appreciate it. Thank you for Paula for talking to Amy. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to find a question real quick before, okay, 99. Do you have any tips on how to match lipstick colors to eye looks? This is something that I fail at, so you can really use some suggestions from everyone. Thanks. Okay, this is going to be my last question because it's 11 o'clock. Okay, matching lipsticks to eye color. So my number one is I don't ever, this is personal, this is me personally. So other people may have other things that they do, but I don't do bright with bright. If I have bright eyes, I don't do a bright lip. If I have a bright lip, I don't do bright eyes. And a lot of times I'll just do neutral because that's just me. I like neutral. But as far as matching colors, like if I go coral with my eyeshadows, if I do like orangey corals, I do orangey corals with my lips. If I do warm, like warm berries and things like that, and then I'll do warm berries on my lips. For natural, like brown eyeshadows, you can pretty much do anything with your lips. You want to go with your skin tone as much as possible. So if you're more olive skin toned, I'm trying to think how this works. Okay, olive skin tone, I don't know. I'm not even going to represent. I always get confused because I'm neutral, so it doesn't matter to me. So I always get confused as far as which skin tones or which shades or whatever. You guys probably know better than I do, but I don't want to mess it up and look like an idiot. So, but anyway, as far as matching the eyeshadow to the lipstick, I just try to go opposite bright, and then the other one is going like if I go corals, then I go corals on my lips. And if I go berries, I go berries on my lips and cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to keep it the same. But if you're doing browns, if you're doing neutrals, then you can pretty much do anything with your lips that you want to do. So that's kind of where I go with it. Other people may have other ways they do it, but that's kind of what I think of. Apala is answering you as well. She's saying, I generally do nude eyes with a bright lips, bright smoky eye is a nudish lip. Yep. I'm with you, girlfriend. And then, okay, so you guys are answering each other. Okay, so it's 11:01. I have to spend some time with my kids. They have been so amazing in, being independent that I want to spend some time with them. What's up in makeup? I'll give you the current thing. It's still at 10%. It still says 232 minutes. I don't know when this is going to be ready. I may try to upload it again. But if you could spread the word to anybody that may be waiting, I feel terrible. I'm trying to get it up. I'm so upset about it. I mean, because especially when, I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, making sure that this is good. I get up at 9 o'clock so that I can be here for chat, and the stupid thing's still not working. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I am doing everything I can. Why, YouTube, aren't you working with me? So hopefully it will be up soon, and we can all celebrate together, and we can go, yay, when we see it in our inboxes. So thank you so much for your patience, and thank you for being here today. Mad love to you, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you next week. Bye.